The new face of the West presents.
Now let me find out you owe me and don't pay up. You get popped like a cereal box. Find out where you lay at, knock knock, no show. So what if the door locked? I'm going through the window like Blue Screw mailbox.
But I don't need the okay to KO Matt. We know that he's stale now. If it's intense fist imprints, I'm hoping he's held down. Punches atomic, footwork of Muhammad. You gon' hear that bell sound. Hit him with that, what the fuck? Then follow up, what are you going to jail now?
I kill this nigga movie style. I pose for the magazine, cover with the mask and scream and stab his ass till I'm staring at a massive scene. Put money down, I smash the green, turn this whole massive scene to a Texas Chainsaw Massacre action scene.
You got no gas, not premium, not regular. You ain't an alien, not predator, you not even a fucking competitor. Nigga! Talk to that nigga! Talk to the sea level! Nigga, this is murder. Nigga, you below the sea level. Matter of fact, I hit you with that damn I bet you he won't see pebbles.
I haven't seen a better sign of the imminent end of times for my brethren than when I last saw the glass jaw of this pathetic specimen dropping some fucking breakfast shit that was completely irrelevant.
I'm gonna try one of those right quick, but mine'll be sicker. Let's role play that I shot him while he was brewing some liquor. So that way I can say that I steal from the still when he's killed with the still. Cause he still thought he had that still will until I showed still and he stood still and let the still pill and drill and still his will, it spilled and still, it's spilling still. And now it's still and he's still with the still in his grill. Still.
Bitch, I said I'm full, and there's nothing left to do. I'm rapping fresh and new like I'm Gohan out the womb. And Gohan is out there raising his power level 2. What is he raising his power level to? Super Saiyan level 2. Look at my bar is surrounding him. Let's see if I break this Z-sword what this troubled cell would do.
It's because you're trash, but I'm here to take your spot and steal his respect. This battle's euthanasia backwards. This cat's killing the vet.
Tell you that you're relevant, you get hell of it. Bullets stuffed in that AR big enough to stop an elephant. Better yet, if you have it on your strikes like a zero, you better bleed like a cheetah, cause the game is cold, but you still bad like a cheetah.
Hey, you suffered some wet shit. Little bitch be mad cause I don't like you. If my girl see you talking to me with that hair, she gon' wanna fight you.
Listen, like I'm Pandora. My whole team can be ganked out in the hole. There's always a lesson when I spit, that's dope. Started out, then it was only 5, that's a total. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, nothing. But now we multiply, look what God brought up out of it.
That I can be downstairs around here, but too many bad vibes and frowns here in front of me. Find honest in the place that's hydronic when the next man is trying to be iconic. Let's think about it. Switch tactics. Today we work together as a team. It's when hyenas stop laughing. Furthermore, what's in store for us? Do I mention pension or how we want to do more for bucks, more for us? Nah, check and see what is yet received. We're living on discrepancy. We should be praying for the opposite. Veterans to a never-ending novel. That's malevolent. Pay attention. They want to know where my insight comes from.
Yeah. I'm gonna let my shit charge more because it's about to die again.
We got my bro Adrian.
Hey, what up? It's Adrian representing Casual Conflict, Riverside, IE. Let's get it in.
To y'all. We got A.N.T. in the building. We're good.
Ain't no talking!
Yo, in your last battle when you were shirtless, I bet your son was in the background with his head down like, man, this is not my father. See, because in this battle, you're like my sacrificial lamb, the way I picked you up and brought you back to your own slaughter. You see, I ain't talking about school the way you're gonna fail this test. With your broken swag wearing that old musty orange vest. So listen up, Aunt Watts. You don't know what I'm about. Cause I got bars for days, prison style, homie, you ain't getting out. Okay. See, I battle for different leagues, so don't sleep. No excuses or watch my bars go overhead like ocean movements. Nah, forget that. See, this guy ain't legit. Your boy's a pretender. So my bars will go overhead like an old school projector. See, you can keep climbing that ladder, but it ain't enough. Because my bars go overhead like making love. See, cause what I spit is better than what you spew, fag. But my bars will still go overhead. Like this nigga's do-rag. Hey, yo, you see, Impact hit me up, saying A.N.T wants to extend the time. When I asked why, he replied because for the last couple months he's been writing rhymes. And I was like, this battle barely got set up. And then a thought crossed my mind. I was like, oh great, he's gonna come with a bunch of generic lines. You see, when I'm faced with an opponent, it's for them that I devise a plan. I never have a bunch of generics pre-written or stored on the back of my hand. So when he's spitting generics and you're thinking he's G, I want you to pay close attention. Listen and see to how much of his lines could be used for anyone and how much are actually directed towards me. Okay? See, because I'm going to expose your flaws and show how A.N.T isn't a real man. Because in this battle, I'm ready for you to come with more generics than that Kroger brand. See, when it comes to battle set up last minute or the day of, I like to keep it senile. Because if you act like you don't always have generics written, then you're living in denial. Because in those cases, I like to do what most battlers have seen or forgot. It's called freestyle. So for thinking you could win, you must have popped too many mollies or drunk too much beer. Because I find it ironic that I'm the young wood, but I'm the only one keeping it old school here.
Yeah. Nice.
So based off all that, you know this guy's dead. And if it isn't true, then flip any of the lines I just said. Time.
Questions in the verses. Don't cuss. Don't cuss, man. I told Pharaoh I wasn't gonna battle for no excuses no more. You did. I said they don't like me. Plus they don't understand us. But then I thought, let me man up, because when I lose at this battle, I bet you I'm gonna leave with my fans up. See, I'm from Chicago, but you from Cali, so technically I'm in your house. And what? I'm on your head like some dandruff. And if you don't like me when you leave, I bet you won't be able to stand us. So, understand, competition, I'm tackling. They already know I got gas, flatulence. I can't be beat, your best bet is matching. You sleeping on me like A.N.T was a mattress. So I'm gonna leave you on the side, you a mistress. Watch close, I don't want y'all to miss this. Who you know that spit this vicious? I'm allergic to being weak, I get the itches. See, I'm self-made like I'm Rose. Go buck me everybody. Okay? Will I quit? No way. Because my lines, they gonna stick to your mind. That's a toupee. See, I be fresher than some toothpaste. So by the time I'm done rapping, Adrian will need a new face. See, his whack rapping is not safe. Because my spitting gonna leave him tripping. That's an untied shoelace. So like I came from the library, check me out. If he ain't talking truth, I don't care what he talking about. So listen. Like I'm Pandora. My whole team then became y'all new horror. It's always a lesson when I speak, that's Dora. Started out, then there was only 5, that's a Torah. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. But now we multiply, look what God brought up out of it. See, I'm on heads like I practice cosmetology. I'm gonna leave him looking stupid like Obama did Robbie. My flow's sweet, that's a talk to that nigga. I'm pumping rappers full of lead. Y'all ready to see a starburst? Yeah, I'm blowing up. Watch a starburst. You see what happens to your talent whenever you put God first? But right now I'm on my extra tip. This verse, for fun, I call it extra spits. My tongue, still a gun. This an extra clip, shutting this rap up from giving me that extra lip. So, right now I'm finna flip script. Cause where I'm from, you let your lips slip, you get hit with a clip quick. I'm gonna leave you one eye like Slick Rick, get you with hollow tips from both sides and make your body do the remix. Don't do that. My mouth has a lot of guns. So every time that I spit, people think I got a lot of tongues. Now I'm finna have a lot of fun, cause even as adult is minor, I'm surrounded by a lot of young. See, my mouth is a Trey Pound, cause this one gonna do the job, but I'm ready for 8 rounds. Is you ready to go 8 now? Cause these hollow tips that I spit, they guarantee to take an 8 down. So your whack rhymes will not make it. Talking about how you killing the streets, I am not shaking. You just as dangerous as Clay Aiken. I never stop taking shots. Look, talk to that nigga, shot. A new phenomenon, a kid to admire. But I need A.N.T to the throne, so whose career should I retire? Me, I'm half dragon. That mean I spit fire. Grand Theft Auto, I've been rewired. Rock down, whack rappers, your Pop-Tart, hit the pop charts, run up and get pressed like starch. I'm a showman's dog with much heart, and I'm the reason why all your raps fall apart. You heard I was coming and got smart. Rhyming is art, my picture was blaze, yours isn't a spark. I tell you apart, that's a Lego. You fake, that's Play-Doh. Say you ain't sweet, kids, 40 as a rainbow. Nigga! Look, my pockets stay fat, that's large, like hair off of The Simpsons. March, A.N.T, about to pull your rap card, it's in the M.E. Please believe I go hard. This that vocab test. I'm a masterpiece, lyrically. Art Picasso, flow you sleeping. Camasado, peace be still, it's my goal. I make crucial conflicts. My nickname, they call me Desperado. So I'ma slow you down, Gascalando. You act tough, but sweet, Moscato. So I'ma do me like the old Desperado. I'm like everything, you can call me Carbonado. My flow goes so cold, you an amateur. I'm lethal with the lyrics, spitting flows like a amateur. I'm lethal with the dinner, so mama cannot bandage you. If you ain't got another, I bet you I can handle you. Hottest in the game. You don't know nobody how to be. You's a super baby in this game. That's embryology. Rapping like you under the weather, that's dermatology. Thinking you can beat me, you can owe me an apology. Time.
Yeah. He ate your ass.
Listen here, you queer humping, spear chucking faggots. Whoa! I mean, don't be mad at me because your girl's a rear stuffing, beer chugging ratchet. But still, watch your dame because my dog's got game like the Air Bud receiver. You about to go through hell like an unbeliever. Trying to get famous on YouTube like Justin Bieber. That's how I know you're a fag, boy. Stay hungry, dog, because I'm going ham, boy. And I'll fill your stomach up because I got 2 cannons like Blastoid. See, you stinking, I'm fresh. That's why I'm in your girl's mouth like an Altoid. And when you spit, you suck. But trust me, I wasn't shocked, because you ain't electrifying, even when you keep it 100 watts. Don't get it twisted, I'm from Riverside and I'll rent my streets, but I stay above Watts like Venice Beach. That's nice. See, and all your tracks suck, so I'll never be this dude's fan. And I ain't racist, but if this chicken clucks, I'll kill him like the Ku Clan. How you think you cool when you only got 2 fans? Undercover one is you, and the other's a reluctant member of this dude's family. See, box with me, I'll leave you with some bruised hands, cause I hulked out like my name was Bruce Bann. Man, I'll slap the plaque off you. Leaving you 2 tanned and have you spinning from the ceiling. Then you'll have a true fan. See, cause you ain't hot, so I scrape you, like what's inside of a matchbox. Come armored, I break pads. Ironic, I can't stop. I'm a CC vet, leaving this cat shot. And I know why they call you Aunt Watts. It's because he got molested by his theater, so he does whatever his aunt wants. And yo, with my heat will spew like Pikachu, leaving your land shocked. Since you're watered down and super effective, making me blast tops. I'll catch him at dinner before you touch the chicken or lamb chops. Since ants stay underground, it won't take much to bury this hoe's name. Ironic, your name's Ant, but you can't carry your own weight. Time.
If my tongue spray with this wordplay, then lyrical chopping gon' get live like 2K. Not a game though. See, everything that I say, kill tracks in the worst way. They never change like the colors in the rainbow. See, you be thinking that you flexing, Joe. I'm dishing out more gas than the Texaco. You can't see that A.N.T be the next to blow. My whole team floated coated as Eskimos. So once again, like I came from the library, check me out. If you ain't talking truth, I don't care what you're talking about. I'm back at it like a bad habit. So I refuse to refrain from putting the pen to attack. You beat me, now that's madness. I aim for your dome and turn your brain into a head of cabbage. A.N.T, lyrical savage. I'm on the hunt for competition like Elmer Fudd when he hunting waggons. If that's the type of spot, I'm a rapper. But all your rap about the females and false dreams, it's like to happen. See, I'm ecstatic for the truth, so I rap it with a gun for a tongue, and I guarantee I'm a blast it. So you, while you rapping average, I'ma aim for your chest and turn you into an asthmatic. This cat's rapping in new tactics, cause he about to get ate like pudding next to a geriatric. He forgot that he need rapping. He more interested in beats to keep you bouncing like you on a mattress. So he spit whackness with no passion, about fashion and gangbanging. But we all know that he acting. The type to swear that he tough from the core, rap about the trap and say he got dope, so what you slanging for? Or the type to spit about the loot in the booth, so the streets get to searching for the truth through you. Then you got other clowns doing what you do, claiming that you're a guest, cause what they saw on YouTube. But you still not damaging me. With much time, your punchlines can't handle beats. I'm still damaging beats with tidal waves of heat. All my words is bullets, I ain't even cannon to speak. I'm on the ride of my life, dog, I pedal the streets. And I'm the hottest on the block cause I can handle the heat. So, what's no excuses without A.N.T? What's MMG without Wale and me? Step back, these mishaps when I spit rap. Hollow tips, so now you pop like a tic-tac. Then I put it in a rocker with a blood rack. You thought I was the sickest, but you click like a snapback. I drop bombs on every tracks and down. If you speaking on nothing, that's battling on. See, this ain't even a battling song, because if the battle was on, my whole team would run your city like a marathon. But yeah, you still trying to see me, Joe? I done proved that you be faking in the city before, and you pretending like my talent just beginning to grow. Through metaphors into your rhymes, now it's a serious flow? No. But I know what he mad for. It's because I carry my team and don't complain when my back's sore. But you don't even gotta act no more, because I can see that you a square, so I'ma throw you on the backboard. Check it. this game on my back like Christ. That's a crucifix. You new to this. So the lyrical shots I take, I'm not gonna shoot to miss. And I never fear any opponent. But your flow stink. You need to throw some dove on it. See it get rougher than the rug, don't it? That's cause my flow so cold, mama told me to put a glove on it. I got rhymes like slopes got skis, trees got leaves, or the pin got thieves. I'm pulverizing property, properly no apologies, but like a psychosociopath nigga psychology. What else? Proud of you both. Every time you go to spit, it look like you got halitosis. When I speak, they stay focused. By the time I'm done spitting, they bowing down like scoliosis. So the mic trying to act up, and this lyrical chopper gonna make you think I got the Mac up. So be careful, don't act up, stay calm. I drop bombs on every track, but ass down. Time. Round 2. Shots fired.
Check it. When you asked me if we could bring your son, I thought, man, it's so lame. Because the only reason why you kept your son is so you guys can both share your first Father's Day. You see, when it comes to freestyling with buzzers, I do that just for fun. And if you didn't get my last punch, I was saying the only reason he's a father is because growing up you never had one. Quit saying you're gonna shoot me. You're not a felon. I mean, you're black as death and you have an ashy head. Don't worry, I'll watermelons. And after hearing you rap, all I can say is this dude's boring. You ain't gonna kill my dog. Django was based off a true story. See, when some people call me racist, I consider myself borderline. Because I've crossed the rappers that Mexicans do the borderline. And I've heard some boring raps, but you got them borderlines. My raps stay on point, like a security guard at a welfare line. See, you can call me the exterminator, the way that I blast things, because you won't be here for long like the picture on Snapchat. But you can check my CC battles, because I be ripping cats. And A.N.T, I caught a buzz, no sipping flask. Now watch me raid in here and get rid of things. See, because you lost already, so who's next to die? This insect ain't a big threat, so I'll put this pest aside. See, my bars are sharp. To make the cut, you better choose your best phrase. You're getting schooled the best way. It's like Kunta Kinte facing off with the cruelest sensei. You see, I talked to your son. He said, my dad ain't real, his cash ain't bill. Every single Christmas he only buys me a Happy Meal. Because you see, birthdays are the worst days. He drinks double sweet teas when he's thirsty. Meaning me, you're on drugs. He's tweaking or snorting. He goes by ain't no talking, cause talk is cheap, but even he can't afford it. So I'll spit hollows at McDonald's while you're eating fries. Cause you couldn't see me with evil eyes. I'm surprised you're still here. I was expecting you to leave and hide. Cause you can catch ants indoors, cause they can't indoor when the heat arrives. And you see, in his last battle, he said real eyes, real lies, real lies. So if that's true, either you're real fake or I'm real blind. See, cause I ain't talking a game of Red Rover, but trust me, I'll grab arms, and I'll put your whole team in a box, call it an ant farm. Time.
Time, everybody! Ant farm. Take that back. Yeah. Can I go? He said to come to my son, so once again, like I came from the library, check me out. If you ain't talking truth, I don't care what you're talking about. Round 3. Woo! That's a big one. Check it. I'm the son of God. Who is you? My whole team got flows guaranteed to move your crew. I'll stand taller than the Subaru, but I'm that Prince, thank God. Now let me show you what his son is do. Battling me, you're not gonna leave with that devil unless your cup's upside down and you got your McDouble too. Cause the lyrical shots that I shoot, I'm a bucket from the Ark of Missouri, but we ain't in the loop. Nah, the lyrical shots that I shoot, I'm a bucket at your heart and they're guaranteed to end it. Nah, the lyrical shots that I shoot, I'm a bucket from the heart to your heart, open you up and get my interview. You wanna get that? You wanna watch that? Alright, slow it down, I just dished you. I said the lyrical shots that I shoot, I'm a bucket from the heart to your heart. Watch you interview, let you feel Missouri like we in the loop. Prove that you're weak, hands down, and I ain't feeling you. You so weak, you don't even deserve an interview. I'm on your head like a snapback. Dog, you spit whacking, got me wondering why you would want to rap that. You like 12th place, if that. But Roman 7 loves to tell us when you rap, you spit crap. So don't you think it's about time you listen? Swipers like you, that all the hotlines was dissing. Every time you get to spit and you don't feel like something's missing, you bound to be traded in. That's a Chuck E. Cheese ticket. You're not dope. Matter of fact, you garbage. If rapping is your income, I guarantee you'll be starving. Another rapper accustomed to spitting them true lies. If you roll the Lil B's the best rapper alive. So all that jaw jab, y'all face me, dog. Better make something happen. You say that you're the best, well go ahead and prove it. Scratch the token, make like Nike and just do it. See, I can see he's not as raw as he confessed to be. My lyrical shots leave spots like leprosy. So be wise if you plan on going versus me, cause ain't no turning back like you just got a vasectomy. I'm a super singer. You follow the leader, infected at 4 stripes on a new pair of Adidas. My job is never done, like Adrian on vacation. I'm hiding in a $20 pistol from my Haitian. New generation, service to this nation. But this cat's raps is full of bull, this constipation. So God gotta forgive me if I'm speaking out of order, but with the rhymes you be spitting, your shit ain't worth the quarter. You need to realize, I knew you was gonna do that. So check this, man. I'm the realest, that's why I spit the realest. So the real is, without me, you wouldn't know what real is. So the real gon' feel this. My whole team is one group that is filled with some realness. And Doc said that I'm the illest. So from this illness I spit, now he know what ill is. My whole team make the illest noise. Me, I'm the illest boy, cause this boy A.N.T's from Illinois. Mr. Nino intro. I'm not competition down with one blow like a Kimbo. I hope you know what you in for. See my team down to win like some midgets playing limbo. And any battle, I spit heat. You spit out garbage. That's a mouth full of AC. And I consider you for making hits, cause you talk like you tough, but you look like a sweet tea. Lollipop, he's a sucker. I'm a hot dog, ketchup or be mustard. No movies, I'm gonna tear down your block. No busters, spit heat and lick my smoky. That's Chris Tucker. Killing it once again. I got a flow so high, you'll mess around and get a 10. I just try to put me down right quicker than quicksand. You don't understand my flow turning to Peter Pan's pants. Damn. Boy, I'm an example of what raw is. You rap tough, Tony. I can tell that you're the softest. Flow detrimental if you're rapping in the coffin. So listen to me spit so you can comprehend what raw is. I'm a masterpiece of Picasso. My flow will hit you low and let you walk real wild. Catastrophe, you Chris Brown, so I'm the bottom. I'm gonna lay this cat down like the Joker in Colorado. No! See, right now, I'm on my extra tip. These verses just for fun, I call them extra spits. My tongue is still a gun, that was an extra clip. Shut this rap up for giving me that extra lip. Time.
Alright, first round I gave it to A.N.T. He came out swinging, a lot of punches, you know, a lot of hitting. He comes with that punch now. I like that style that I'm accustomed to a lot. You came with some good shit. I felt like your presence was not, you know, nearly as in his face and demanding and, you know, aggressive as that was, and that carried him easily through the first round. Second round, you came back. You had some good lines, and there were a lot of lines there that, you know, got the crowd's attention, got his attention. You were good in that one. You kind of slowed down a little bit. You were good in the second round, but you did slow down a little bit, and he was strong, particularly strong in the second round. So I gave that one to him. And then third round, I gave it to you, A.N.T, because he just came through with the fire punches that he had in the first round, and there wasn't anything particularly exciting that I saw from you. So by that, I'm going to give it to A.N.T too. Yeah!
Alright, yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Adrian. Watching the battle, honestly, I don't even copy my brother right here, but the round breakdown, first round, I gotta give it to A.N.T. It came out very strong. Second round, your second round was very good. Very, very good. You got a lot of crowd reaction, it seems like you wanted it, but on that note, he came hungry. He came out for blood. It's like, yeah, you came all the way from M&M Empire, but at the same time, this is a different crowd. You got to show the crowd that you want the win. Third round, I don't know what he did. He increased his wordplay. Like, his third round, got versus third round, honestly, A.N.T. Got it.
First round, Adrian did call him out on a bunch of stuff that he would say that was generic, and then he came up. The stuff you said was dope, and your crowd told me it's legit as fuck. I'm talking about the whole, because they broke it down around already. So, with that being said, it's kind of hard to judge, because you had dope shit. It was pretty fucking dope. It went over a lot of people's heads, but I didn't feel like you were into it as much. I'm going to give it to A.N.T. He said he won because of the fact that I felt like you were going a little bit soft. Had you came a little bit harder, had you went and got more aggressive, it wouldn't have been as close as all. But A.N.T. took it hands down. crowd control because of the fact he was just more into it. And your shit was dope. Had you just been a little bit better, I would have given you an answer.
Real talk, I even told him myself, win or lose, I didn't really care. I just wanted a good battle. And I think
Hey, keep it 100. I wouldn't have been for the battle if he ain't come get me, because this was